Hey everybody, Adam Lowy here with Move for Hunger, and I am here with Chef Jeff of HMS Host. How are you, Chef?
Great, great.
Very good to see you today. And the fact of the matter is 35% of the food produced in the United States never gets eaten, which is crazy. And a lot of that food is wasted in the home. Chef, not only do you manage kitchens across the nation in airport settings, but you've also got your own kitchen in your own home.
True.
Right? So I think a lot about what are some of the ways that we, as just non-professionally trained chefs, can think about reducing food waste at home.
Well, first of all, it starts where you purchase, right? Make sure you're buying the right amounts that you're going to consume and not over-purchasing. But again, when you're in the home, what are we doing with the food that's left over? You can always make some type of soup, right? Some type of amazing stir fry. You can always toast the ends of the bread to make something to go on top of it, maybe a puree.
You talk about soups, right? You talk about soup like it's just easy to throw soup together. Is it that hard to make soup? Like what's the trick? Because I also know I've got a lot of just random things in my refrigerator.
All right, well, the trick is bring it all out.
Yeah.
Let's see what we have here. Do we have some vegetables? Do we have maybe a protein? Do we have some herbs? Do we have some garlic, some onion? Saute it all up. If it's all good, season it up the way you like it seasoned. Find some water or even some broth, chicken broth, veggie broth, bone broth, whatever you have in your fridge. Seems like every house has broth. And then heat it up. Always taste while you're cooking it. And don't forget, if you're making soup, there's always leftover pasta, right?
Oh, yeah.
So throw some pasta. There's always some pasta left over from one of your kids in the fridge.
Yeah, you mentioned bread, right? So I buy a lot of bread. I like bread. Sometimes it's starting to go a little bit stale. Even before it molds, sometimes it begins to go stale. Any tricks to do something with that bread?
Yeah, if it's already going stale, let's help it. Let's get it to the toaster, right? So again, whether it's round bread, flat bread, square bread, whatever type of bread it is, let's cut them up in whatever portion that you're going to use it for. If you're using it for a dip, cut them in triangles. Let's get them in the toaster with some herbs, some cheese, some olive oil, salt and pepper. And now you have croutons for salads, croutons for soup. Grind those up to make breadcrumbs. Use them for dip, chips and dip.
Yeah, and then, I think the other thing, we talked a lot about vegetables, but you got fruits. A lot of fruits in there, whether it be bananas or berries. I'd say, again, for someone with small kids, I always want to make them go further. I'm always trying to get those healthy, nutritious, berries and bananas into my kids. But they go bad so quickly.
Yeah.
What do you do? What do you do with mushy raspberries?
What I do with mushy raspberries, we do a few things. We make smoothies with them, right? And we can enjoy them to the family, right? Or we take the fruit and the berries and we put them in the ice cube trays. And we put water on there, or lemonade on there, or iced tea on there, and we freeze them. And then we have fresh citrus berry flavored ice cubes. Ooh. And we can put them in cups with some club soda, maybe some mint or something.
Or a cocktail.
Mocktail or cocktail, absolutely. Nice. And then we have seasoned, flavored, delicious ice cubes.
So simple ideas, simple ways to take your produce, let it last longer, make things for the kids, make things that are a little bit more adult friendly. But either way, you're making sure that food doesn't go to waste. Chef Jeff, thank you so much.
Thank you.